Hey, what's up, guys? It's
Alright.
Jack Tackable P. And today we got my cousin Casey. Casey, say hi.
Hi.
We got my best friend, or one of them, anyways. Air Tater Tot. Isaac, say hi.
Wow!
Okay, so if you read the screen right now, this is D&D Night. We're gonna do this once every week, or at least try to. There could be some things that get in the way. And we're gonna be doing this over Skype. That's why and I'd have cameras up. We just don't have like the budget yet. So I mean, like you can read all through that stuff. But anyway, so we're gonna be starting this D&D. Casey's our DM, and we're just gonna be playing through this. Let's give him a little bit of information about ourselves. Isaac, give your a little bit of information about your character first. Go.
I'm a scout werewolf, and I am essentially going to be running from player to player, attacking them, and just gaining more damage as I go along.
That's gonna hurt me. I'm joking. He said player. But I mean, like, what's your backstory, Isaac? What's your character backstory? Where are you from? Where do you hail from? What's your motive?
I am from a small town where everyone is a werewolf, but yet one day, a random wizard came along and burned everything to the ground, leaving me only alive.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and explain mine. I'm a human cleric. I basically heal in a good way, but here, it's literally in my character description. I'm the dickiest cleric you'll ever meet. So here's what I mean by that. I'm a jackass, but in a good way. Another thing is, I come from a long line of entertainers. Long family of entertainers and warriors. There you go. That's my backstory. That's all you need to know. And pirates, and pirates, and pirates.
So
I forgot to say, and pirates. Go, Casey. Do your DM intro. Let's do this.
Alright. So we start off in a small little prison.
Oh shit. What up? My sex crimes have finally caught up with me.
I thought you said we'd take the series.
I did. I didn't. I said I'd be a little bit sex crazed. I'm always sex crazed. I'm always the same character in my games, but this is my most serious one. Guys, keep going, please.
As you, Jackson, you're getting carried by two really big orc guards.
Oh fuck.
And you get thrown to this cell. Isaac, what was your race? Like, besides werewolf, your normal race.
Oh, I asked
My
this
normal
earlier. You didn't
race?
say anything.
I didn't have a normal race, so I guess I'll be dwarf?
Did you say a dwarf?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna put you as a human. Let's just go human.
Let's just go human. I already put
You
werewolf.
either can go human or wood elf.
By the way, he said his name was Wolf, by the way, for some reason.
Okay, I need a better name.
No,
Isaac.
I can't already. It's already scheduled. Okay, now, what is your race, Isaac? We should have already got this done. Human or wood elf? Wood elf, got it.
Alright, which means you get another +2 to your dex.
And that's it. Okay, continue back to the story, Casey. Oh, by the way, I want to yell to the guards. I didn't drop the soap.
Wait, did you say +2 to dex?
+2 to dex, which means all of your AC is gonna go up by 1.
I want to say to the guards, I did not drop the soap, though.
They're looking back at you very awkwardly, considering that they don't know what you mean.
Oh.
Right now, they're just kind of like, okay, whatever. I didn't know we even had soap. You get thrown to this, looks like a small little wood elf just sitting in the corner, you know, seems like he's chewing on something. You don't really know yet.
Dad?
What do you do?
Let's see here. I want to ask what his name is. Assuming it's a boy.
I say my name is Omoy.
Your name is Wolf, though. Okay, fine. It's not important. Wait, hey Casey, do I still have that one power that we have at our club, D&D club?
What power?
Don't say it. You know what power?
No.
Yes, I do. Okay, good.
No, you don't.
No. No one. Everybody start off base level.
No, I'm
There's
keeping
no
it.
power.
I'm keeping it.
There's no power. There's no power.
Jackson,
I'm doing it,
we
Casey.
will stop playing.
Casey, I'm doing it.
We're gonna stop playing.
Well, that shows how devoted you are. Damn. Anyways, okay, fine. I won't have the power. Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it just... Alright, so, what's your name?
Oh boy.
Well, his name's Wolf.
Alright.
But I mean,
Well, the both of you are kind of focused into each other. And as the guards are moving away, kind of... And you guys seem to be, like, the only two in this whole floor of cells.
you know, I think we
Like-
have the right to our Miranda rights and our frickin' whatever. What did we do? You didn't say.
You'll find out, won't you?
Yeah, I guess we will. I want to know why I'm in prison. I want my lawyer.
Um...
I want my Jewish lawyer.
I tell him if he doesn't stop complaining, I will cut his throat.
But you guys are all on one floor.
I flip him off. Tell
There
him
are
good luck.
no... And Jackson, your character went down like 6 or 7 flights of stairs.
Yay.
And you realize there are more flights of stairs, but on every one of those flights of stairs, there was... Each floor had all their cells filled, but this is the only one that you know
I
has
look around.
nobody.
I'm gonna look around and say, "This is my dream sex dungeon."
I tell him, you
Except
say
it's
that
without,
again.
It's without.
I-
It's without. If it's without them, it's without the tools. That's what I was gonna say. It's without the tools.
I tell him if he says that again, I will cut off his legs and then eat his head.
As you guys are having your little argument, you guys see a flash coming out of the corner
Flash.
and smoke
Ah.
just dribbling down, and all of a sudden you see a what looks like a halfling just
Oh
sitting
God!
there.
It's Mr. Stabby again.
Hi guys.
Is that his actual? Is that actually who it is, Casey?
No.
Okay, good. Can I drop kick it and go? "Rah!"
So you guys are here. I thought there'd be more of you. Huh.
We didn't have enough people to hire for this live stream. Sorry. I say that.
So the halfling's like, alright, so you two are the ones that have been causing trouble.
I have no idea what we did.
Isaac, by the way, your character doesn't even know why you're thrown in there.
I don't either.
I'll tell you that. The halfling's like, so you guys don't remember why you're in here?
Did I go on a sex
No,
base again?
we don't, Pipsqueak.
Huh. Well, this is gonna be a fun time, isn't it?
Don't rape me.
Alright. The halfling's kind of telling you a few things. One of the main things he's trying to explain is that you guys are here for a purpose.
No shit, Sherlock.
So,
Can I kick
You
him
guys-
across the room?
Please tell me
Ew.
he's chained.
The halfling.
you can try.
I try and
fun
kick
times.
the halfling
Now
across
you
the
know
room.
how. I told Isaac. I
Uh-oh.
told you it was fun. Isaac used to be a halfling. We used to kick him all the time. Was
It is
really
fun.
It's really fun. I don't know why
Roll an attack.
D20.
Is it gonna be a D6?
It's a D20.
To see if he
Add your base attack bonus and your strength modifier.
Okay.
to see if he hit, Casey.
I got 15 plus what? My strength modifier?
Yep, and your base attack bonus.
If he flies, I'm making the noise.
I got a 18.
Alright. As you go to kick,
Punt, punt.
you see him just with a snap of his fingers disappear, and you kind of catch yourself, but you see him just sitting there right behind you going, no, that's not very nice.
I say
I'm
I wasn't
trying-
thinking about it, even though I was.
I'm trying to explain to you that, if you don't do what you're supposed to do right now, you might, you might not be able to make it out into the open world alive.
You see, I'm fine with that. I dead inside.
I tell him I'm sorry. I'm a little on edge.
I tell him that. I tell him
I
that
understand
he has
you're.
I tell him like totally not knowing he's a werewolf. I say he has the
Casey,
mind of a dog.
Jackson, stop. Casey was about to say something.
Sorry.
I understand that you're a little on edge, taking part of your history and not liking the my kind of people, but
Racist fuck.
we can get along.
Why can't
say
we
alright.
be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why
Can I
can't
snap Jackson's neck yet?
you can try?
Jackson, are you saying this in character?
Yes, I start singing a song. Why can't we
Jackson,
be friends?
roll a reflex check.
What the fuck? 18.
You see, just the halfling just points his finger towards you, and as you quickly but barely move out of the way, this giant fireball just starts firing at you. Before it hits the wall, though, it disappears, and the halfling's like, "Stop!
Damn it.
You need to be calm.
But I'm an
We
entertainer.
don't want to upset the middle one."
Oh shit, the middle one?
And he is starting to point at Isaac's character. We upset him, you're dead.
Let's be clapping.
So, I've been sit down here by, I don't know, one of the higher ups to
Jesus?
get you through your first part of training.
I say training for what?
You're the best.
Oh,
Alright.
you know, leading an army,
Oh fuck
seeing
yes.
your family again,
Oh fuck no.
My
stuff
family's
like that.
dead.
Or so you think.
Is he talking to him? Or me? I wanna
He's
leave.
talking to both of you.
Well,
but-
right when he said army, I said fuck yes. When he said seeing my family again, I said fuck no. So.
And then Isaac was like, his family's dead, so now he's talking to just... He kind of directed it.
Okay.
But, he goes, if that's what you think.
I
we
say,
can...
what do you mean?
Let's just say we have a way to bring back your family. We can
Okay,
undo
so-
everything that's happened.
Fuck the corpse back to life.
Yes,
Casey.
yes, Isaac.
He
Is
said
there
yes!
a toilet in the room?
Is there any what?
Toilets in the room?
No.
Let's
I
give
mean,
him
there's a
swirly.
big hole. There's a big hole in the middle.
Let's give him
That
a
is it.
swirly.
Is there water in it?
By the looks of it, no. It looks like it
Okay.
goes hole into hole into hole into hole.
If I jump
You
in,
can't
what will
even
happen?
see the... You can't... You won't fit.
I will fit.
The only person to fit is the halfling.
Give him a
I
swirly.
say, alright, what do you want with us
Give him
then?
a swirly.
If we are
Well,
training for...
I need to help you guys.
Do you have a sister? I ask it.
Can I roll to see if if he's lying about his objective?
Ooh, I want to too.
Hey,
Can I roll to see if he has a
yes, you
secret
can.
motive? Alright, what do I roll?
15. The D20,
Casey,
Isaac.
what do I
You roll
roll?
a d20.
15.
Alright,
What modifier?
I got an 18. Is there any modifier I add?
You would add your will save.
Fuck.
My
Okay.
will
your-
save?
No, not will save. Wisdom modifier. I'm sorry.
So
My wisdom
17.
modifier is +2, and I got an 18, I got a 20.
So 17.
Okay. Both of you see that he's not lying, but you know he's up to something.
Oh fuck, he's
Okay.
a prick.
So I'm gonna help you guys break out of prison.
Is it
Sound
for
fair?
your
What
own
do you
personal
want in
gain?
return?
I ask, is it for your own personal gain?
I mean, you're gonna have to pay me later, but
Oh fuck
I
that.
don't know
You know
what
what?
I want.
Just I'm gonna stay
I
here.
don't.
I'm just gonna sit down.
Sure, you can stay here, but
No,
you
no,
won't
I'll
make
come
it back
with. I'll come
out.
with. I'll come
Right?
with. I'll come with. I'll come with.
Okay.
What do you want with me?
Sex.
You need to pass a series of tests. This is your first. If you decide to stay, you won't never
I
make it
mean,
back out for the series of crimes that the
beyond
both of you did.
What did I do?
Beyond
You'll find
that,
out. You'll find out sooner or later, won't you, Jackson?
Did the halfling just call me Jackson?
Well, what is it, Jack?
It's Jack.
Okay. Whenever I say your names, I'm meaning your character.
So we got Wolf and
thought-
Jack.
I say, what beyond this first test do you want us for?
It's not what I want you for. It's certain higher ups want you for. I don't know their names. I was just sent by
My mother.
lowers, a bunch of lower people below them. I am the Lotus Man on the totem pole right now.
So we could be like, we could just fuck with you all we want.
I just give him a
No.
convincing nod that I'll go with you.
I'm obviously gonna follow the idiot dark elf or whatever he is.
What else?
Your answer, Jackson, by the way, he's like, I wouldn't mess with me. Even though I'm the lowest man on the totem pole right now, I can still kill you with a swift hand movement without even going near you.
You know, I'm gonna ask you one question. Do you have a sister who wore has weird lightning magic? Walked into a bar, shot the guy's
punch
helmet.
him right in the face. I punch him right in the face.
No, Isaac, I'm actually doing something fun. I'm actually doing something really, really interesting. Do you have a sister or something who shocked some guy's orc's helmet and shocked things onto a wall once that I read?
I don't think so. I haven't remembered anything ever since I was 10 and lost my family. They still haven't.
I actually said good for you.
I punch him right in the face.
Do it, please.
No, I punch you right in the face, Jackson.
I'm dodging. 14.
I got
hit.
Jackson, there's no dodging.
There's dodging. I expected something from that hit.
Isaac,
what?
Roll an attack. Add
20.
your base attack bonus.
So my attack is a D6.
Roll a D20. Add your
D20?
base attack bonus and your dex modifier.
I'm at 15, I believe.
Alright. I got what I believe to be a 9. With my strength modifier's 2 and my BAB base attack bonus is 1.
No.
So I mean, dodge.
Your dex modifier. Your dex modifier should be a 7.
My dex modifier is a 2.
Why is it a 2?
Well, it's a 2, so I dodge.
I'm not in a werewolf transformation.
Oh yeah.
And
I dodge.
but
Well,
I haven't
dex
modified it since I added the 20.
Your dex should be at a 20, which means your dex modifier will be 5.
I dodge.
And then if you add your base attack, unfortunately you match Jackson's AC, which means you won't hit him.
Bitch!
Okay.
Fuck you!
But Jackson, you notice that your character moves to the right a bit and sees his fist just inches from your face.
I say I apologize. I'm mad now. I don't.
The halfling's like, all right. I need you both to be calm.
Hey, I was calm.
And you, Jack.
Yeah.
You don't know what he really is, do you?
He's a short person.
He's.
I just give him
Jackson.
a smile.
Jackson.
You know my secret, don't you?
A wood elf is taller than a human.
Oh
by
my God.
a couple inches.
Dad?
And Casey. Casey, I give him a smile and say, you know, don't you?
I know everything about your past.
He's talking to me. But okay.
I'm talking. He's talking to both of you.
Okay, can I get up to his ear and whisper something to him?
It's free real estate.
Sure.
You say anything to him? And I will make sure you suffer with a slow death.
That's funny.
Sure.
I say,
sure.
ha, that's funny, even though I didn't even hear it. Just gonna say, ha, that's funny.
You can't hear it,
No.
No,
Jackson.
I act like I did and say, ha, that's funny.
Casey,
he
can
was-
you hear it, what I said?
No,
No.
Hey, you don't know that. Either way, you still don't know that.
I just asked Casey.
Jackson, roll a listen check.
D20. Natural 1. Casey, it was a natural 20.
Okay.
Jackson hears
Isaac,
us.
you're a bad whisperer.
No, you
You
just have
didn't
high
exact,
listening.
but Isaac, remember, you didn't really say anything. So, Jackson, you do hear it.
So I
The,
feel betrayed now, and I'm just gonna give Isaac a nasty stare.
The halfling whispers in your ear. No worries. You're gonna have to give it up sooner or later.
Oh! I yell that.
Fine, but not right now.
I can
He'll-
still hear this. I hope you know. I can still hear all of this.
No, can he still hear this?
Yes.
He won't hear the halfling.
Oh, okay.
I can hear everything you say, though, Isaac,
But-
so watch it.
Yeah, which kind of sucks.
I
actually-
say to him, that'll be all for now.
He looks at you and goes,
Or will it?
"That's fine."
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna start
guess
Now
now
I say to
trying
the
to, like,
now I
break.
say to the group, let's get going.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
have
can
a
you
lot of
leave,
time for
please?
this.
Just bring back memories.
All
I
right.
want it.
All right, the halfling's like, well, I gotta properly introduce myself, and you see him kind of just start to shrink into this small little fairy.
Oh my god.
He's like,
He's even
he's like-
smaller.
you see, he's just like, this is just a quicker way for me to go through here.
Oh my god. I want to look amazed.
Can I do a perception check and see if the moon's out?
Sure.
You yell, howl, transform.
12.
The moon doesn't seem to be out right now.
Okay.
But you see the fairy just kind of it's big enough to where you can see him in his body. He just shrunk a lot.
Damn it.
You see him
Alright.
like take a bow and go. Na 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 na
Alright.
na na na. I
Now
gotta figure
say
out
it,
a
I
name for
can't.
this guy. He kind of takes a bow and says, "My name's James."
Oh, another J.
Very
Um,
polite. Maybe we won't be such bad friends.
Maybe I won't be the shit.
I'm not a bad guy. He's kind of just telling you, I'm not a bad guy.
I hope you know.
I just
I'm just gonna say
don't
this.
take
I hope
sides.
You know, I kind of like. I don't know how to say. I sense his motive.
I say either of you cross me, you will regret every decision.
I say good luck hurting
Eh.
the fairy. I say good luck hurting the fairy. I don't say good luck hurting me. I say good luck hurting the fairy.
Barry's like, oh well. We'll see who gets to where.
I'm being
So, you see him kind of just like fly through the cracks in the wall and says, hopefully you guys can figure out which,
oh god damn it!
where
don't do
where the way out is. And you see him just kind of
this. The
he
fucking
takes
toilet.
a swift hand push, and the cell door, even though you guys seen him lock it with several keys, swiftly opens up.
Hey, can you do that with something else? I shout.
James is just like, maybe in the future.
I have a
You see him
chastity
just
belt.
fly
I need it
away.
off. Damn it. Okay, let's continue. Away
How
we go.
far away is this?
Wait, where's our weapons?
I naturally have weapons,
I want my
Jackson.
dagger.
Jackson, where are your weapons?
Where? My ass!
That's what you think, but no.
Where? Are
So make
I perception the room to see if there's anything in there.
In the cell that you just left, or the hallway that you're in?
What do you want me to make?
In the hallway that we're in. To see if there's any weapons or anything.
Hold on, Isaac. Jackson, make a intelligence check, but don't tell me exactly what you get yet. What was that, Isaac?
Can I do a perception check to see if there's any weapons in the hallway?
Either way, if you failed or not, there is not really any hallway. There's not really any weapons in the hallway. There seems to be some torches. And you see that there's a guard sitting there at the end of the stairs, but he's sort of just leaning back in his chair, kind of just like napping.
Okay, so you want me to tell you what I got now?
I take a torch.
Yeah, what'd you get for your intelligence roll?
I got a 17 with modifier.
Okay. From what you remember, your stuff seems to be at the very, very, very top floor.
God damn it.
I roll. Can I roll to sneakily take the torch and pickpocket the guard?
Sure.
I failed. No matter what, I failed.
What'd you get?
A 5, not including modifiers.
Oh, 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 4. Well, you actually get another plus 20 because he can't see you. He's asleep.
So I actually pass.
Yeah, you actually pass.
So I pickpocket him and have a torch.
You have a torch, and you you pickpocket him. You manage to get like a couple gold pieces and a set of keys. A lot of keys.
Okay, so I'm gonna
put
them. Okay, I'm gonna put in my inventory a map and prison keys.
Okay.
Map, Isaac?
Jack,
I get the map.
Isaac's got the map right now.
I will fight you for that. No, I won't.
Isaac, are you opening up the map?
Hang on.
Okay.
I also need to add torch.
Sure.
How much gold did I get?
2.
So I'm at 52 gold.
Woo!
Okay. I open up the map for the both of us to see.
You open up the map, you see that, there's a way out. The problem is, it's like 18 more floors down.
I puke in-game. Not on Isaac.
But you notice that there's a quicker way if you go up the 6 floors that you came down on earlier. Jackson.
I asked Jackson if he knows where our weapons are.
I tell Isaac. Wouldn't you like to know? Let's give him like a heartless smile.
Isaac, make an intelligence check.
0.
Which is how. What do I roll?
D20 add your intelligence modifier.
Okay. 13.
And how much are you adding to from your intelligence?
That was with mod.
Okay, so you got a 13. Oh, well, you got 13 altogether. You do remember from your, even though it's been many years.
You've been in there for years?
Sorry, since it's been a few days, you still, like, remember that whatever stuff you did have is at the very top, at the very, very beginning of the floor. Right where the barracks are.
Right where my parents, what?
The
barracks.
What?
Bear axe. Barracks.
Oh, yeah, barracks.
I like seeing
okay,
you're holding an axe now.
So I tell him the smartest idea would be to get our weapons then go to the barracks and see if there's anything else
Yeah,
in
fuck
there
that,
of
I'll leave it
value.
as soon as I get my weapons, I tell them.
Wait, what did you
by the way, I
say,
just want
Jack?
to point out, we're saying this right in front of the fucking guard that's sleeping. How is he not woke up?
Because, I mean, do you really want me to roll for that Constitution shave?
Nobody. Okay, we didn't say we were whispering. We didn't say we were spell checking. I'm just trying to make a point here.
I didn't hear what you said at all.
Good.
Okay.
What do you say,
The
Casey?
guard won't really be able to hear you unless you're gonna pronounce that you're screaming.
Well, we didn't say we were whispering. We didn't say we were screaming. We didn't say we were talking normal.
You're just talking, which is fine.
I choose to say
Jackson.
What?
but it's smart to take.
About your plan of just grabbing your weapons and going, the only way out is either going all the way downstairs, all the way to the bottom floor, or just go to the top floor through the barracks. There's one way
The
in
barracks is
and two
back
ways
your
out.
way.
Yeah, the barracks is on the way out.
Son of a bitch. Okay, let's go get our weapons.
All right.
But I sneak. I don't care what he's doing. I sneak.
I'm sneaking as well.
Roll.
Roll d20.
13
I'm guessing
plus.
you're staying
I
in
got
like
a 19
I got a 14.
plus a 2 dex modifier plus 5 dex modifier.
I had 14.
okay. You'll pass. And what was yours, Jackson?
14.
You think you're hidden?
Am I though?
So
you
I
think
got,
you are? Isaac, are you doing this in hybrid form or normal form?
Well, I don't know if the moon's out.
No, that's not how that works. You get to choose how you want to do it.
What do
You get
mean?
to you get to choose when you switch forms, not the moon.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going
The
off,
moon?
Like,
Okay, the moon, whenever it's a full blood red moon,
I get
here's how
full power.
no, you don't even get full power. You make a constitution save. If you fail your constitution save, you lose your character. And I take control and make it an enemy of your entire party.
God damn it.
But can I form back?
You're a fucking ticking time bomb.
Yes, you can form back. Jackson, by the way, I won't do that to you until you guys are...
Oh, guys, I found a really offensive meme.
But
is it
would
your
I
face,
be okay
Jackson?
no matter
No, it
what?
says, you've heard of Elf on the Shelf, now look at Tigger on a black kid. Casey.
Even if I do go berserk, will I still be able to play?
You will be able to play as the same character after the moon goes back down, which the moon lasts for like 6-7 rounds.
Casey, I'm so
But-
sorry. I
But
didn't know.
Casey, what if I fail? Do I still get to?
No, that's if you fail. The
I feel so
moon
bad
I know,
about
lasts...
but
that,
if
though. That's so
If I
offensive.
fail, do I still get to play after the moon goes down?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah, it's just Jackson might not be alive after that.
By the way, hey, I just want to point
Jackson.
out, I'm sorry for saying that on a
transform
live
into
stream.
hybrid.
Wait, I'm sorry for saying that on a live stream. I just felt so bad that I wanted to say that. Here, I'll give you another one. It says, wait, fuck. It says,
Can I transform it?
you've heard of Elf on the Shelf. I'll get ready for Yacht.
Wait, what's hybrid? Dude?
Alright, what
what's my
time is it?
Transformation.
Oh, what's your height?
Hybrid.
As a
Transformation.
hybrid means instead of going full werewolf, you're basically like half fur and half wood elf. So you have
Okay.
patches of fur in
Do I still
some
get
places.
my Do I still get
You
my
get
Puberty hit you
all
hard.
of your bonuses.
I yell, Jesus, puberty hit you
I get
hard.
all my buffs?
Hmm?
Do I get all my buffs if I were
Yes,
full?
you get all of
Okay.
your buffs in
I'll-
hybrid form.
I yell,
I'll,
Jesus.
You only-
choose to be hybrid then.
Okay. Are you doing this in front of Jackson or are you hiding it?
I'm hiding it. Because I
Alright.
already rolled a 24, and I'm...
That's fine.
Tud,
Jackson, I will need you to make a spot check.
15. Base.
Okay, never mind. You didn't make it. Alright.
Base.
Isaac, you believe you are very...
That was base, Casey.
He rolled a 19 base.
How do you not know what my modifier is, boy? What do I add?
He has
Yeah,
a plus 7
+4
dex
Jackson.
modifier.
Fuck, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Big boy's pretty big.
Big boy's pretty big.
So what's my height when I'm a hybrid?
Your height as a wood elf, you're probably, since the average male wood elf is like 5'6", 5'7", or average male human is 5'6", 5'7".
That's me.
Wood elf average height is probably about 5'9", 6 foot. So you'll probably grow to be like 6'2", 6'3".
When I'm hybrid?
Yeah, when you're hybrid, and whenever you're full form, you'll grow to be like 6'5", 6'6".
Okay.
But so you managed to get up there. While you guys are going through the what was your sneak?
My sneak?
Jackson, a 14.
Yeah. Why?
Okay. I gotta make a couple rolls then. One of them doesn't seem to make it. Jackson rolled a high or low check.
Hi.
Pers.
So, what am I doing right now?
You said hi, right?
Jackson said hi.
Alright. Alright, Jackson, you pass. So, you guys make it, whenever you guys are going through the, the 5th floor, you see to your left and to your right, all of the cells just filled. You see a couple shadow creatures in one. You see like a couple of giant, like a couple of small giants sitting there.
Can I see if I'm detected by them?
That you won't be detected, Isaac. Your sneak is high. I
Yeah,
had to
I'm
roll for
24
Jackson. 24. You've also got another +2, which gives you a 26.
So 26.
Yeah. But Jackson, you. Alright. You guys seem to make it kind of good, and then Jackson, make a will save.
That is an 18 flat.
Okay, you notice this, like, just sitting, like, you're looking at the right side, and then immediately when you try to look to your left, you don't scream or nothing, you don't really jump, but you notice just these big...
Titties.
This big, just, seems like a T-Rex face, just sitting there, looking straight out of the cell door, just... And he seems to breathe on you. But doesn't seem to notice anything. He's just sitting there, just growling. Do you continue? Both of you?
None of us have said the N-word in the stream, right? Don't.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure, because I just want to make sure.
Okay, so,
We don't usually, though. I don't know. I've never used it. Not once. Keep going. I'm just gonna keep going.
So, I'll continue, but I'm continuing stealthily so they can't see me.
Same.
Right. Right now they can't see you, even though you're right in front of them.
Can they see Jackson?
No. one was
Okay.
kind of breathing on him but couldn't see him. Like
Okay.
Jackson, I'm not gonna lie. If you would have rolled low, I would have made it to where you scream like a little girl and get all their attention.
Yeah, Jack
I wouldn't
Hackrick
have
isn't
been
afraid
with
of
him.
nothing.
Not scared of anything. You know what a shadow creature does, right?
No clue. What does it do?
They eat you through your shadows.
I don't have a shadow, bitch.
Okay. They'll eat you through
My dick.
any
I'm
shadow,
hiding
not
in
just
the-
yours.
I'm
Oh.
hiding
will-
in the shadow. This could end badly for me.
Well, yeah, if they notice you.
Notice
Don't-
me, senpai. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do that.
if you're hiding in the shadows and there's shadow creatures, you'll be pulled into like this the shadow plane, which is filled with a bunch of shadows. You're getting tore bit by bit like a set of piranhas. But
Alright,
slowly.
Can I do a trap check to see if there's any traps?
Okay, Isaac, there are no traps.
Okay.
Doesn't matter
Yeah,
how high you roll. You are in a prison. You are not in a dungeon. You are just in a prison.
Well, I mean, prisons do have traps or alarms sometimes.
Why do you think the guards are there? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. At the end of both ends of the hallway, you see a couple guards just standing there, kind of having to like hit the cell doors, making sure they're like quiet because
How come
loud
they aren't getting
noises.
eaten by the shadow creatures?
Because they haven't really pissed them off. Okay, change that. You see one guard, like there seems to be two guards down down this hallway. One of the guards just seems like all big and tough, and looks at the shadow creature, goes, calm it. And you see both guards go, well, look down at like what looks like a little like
Okay.
time thing going, oh, he's dead.
How close are the guards to us?
They're pretty close, but like I said, they don't notice you. But you see one of the shadow creatures come up from underneath the floor and just drag this guard slowly into the shadow plane. And
Is there
whatever
anything above me that I can dangle from?
the top of the ceiling.
Can I roll to see if I can jump to the top of the ceiling?
Oh my god.
You can.
You're gonna make so much fucking noise.
If I fail, will I die?
No, because it's like a 5-foot jump.
Okay, I'm rolling.
While you're making that roll, you see that whenever the guard gets fully dragged down, you see all, like, what gets spit out is just, seems like a small little index finger just sitting there with a sign going, "Don't tempt us."
That's so fucking hilarious. How did they get him in the
Okay,
cage?
so my
Casey,
strength
can I ask how they got them
modifier
in
is
the cage?
+2.
It's called bait. Because if you would
I
have,
got a.
are you looking inside the shadow creature cage?
I want to say one thing, Casey. If they could get them
Casey.
down there with bait, down 18 floors, did you say? How many floors was that? You're fucking Jesus. Your story ain't matching up. Non-logical.
No, you guys are only 6 floors.
Okay, Casey. I made an 11 with modifier.
You'll make it. Barely, but you'll make it.
Ah.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to jump to the ceiling.
Is that it?
Yeah, that way, like, I'll be sure no one detects me.
Oh, so you're clawing on the ceiling.
Yeah, so nobody detects me no matter what.
That's fine. You guys seem to make it. You guys make it to the 2nd floor. Jackson, another high or low check.
Damn it, why me? Low.
Because you have a low silently. Alright, you don't seem to notice anything, but whenever you get up to, like, 2nd floor, you notice that your stuff is there.
My sex toys.
And that the entire place is filled with guards. Guards and more guards. And you will notice this as well, Isaac. By the way, Isaac,
Yeah.
you're not wearing. I'm going to tell you now. Your leather armor is inside that chest that Isaac or Jackson just found.
I'm yelling
Okay.
fuck as loud as I can.
No, Jackson, your stuff is in there.
Oh, we got it?
Yeah, you guys got everything.
I silently jumped down from the ceiling
I
and
put on
get
my armor, put on my
stuff,
bandana, and I'm like, let's fucking do this.
Okay.
but
Grab my
I
daggers.
transformed to human before it. I transformed to wood elf before it happens.
Both of you make me a move silent or a sleight of hand check.
Oh, I have good. I have good sleight of hand. I have good sleight of hand.
What sleight of hand do? Like, what modifier do I use for it?
It makes it to where you're silently picking up stuff and trying not to get anybody's attention.
I have that. I have that. Check
Do I use a dex modifier for it?
It will be a dex modifier, yes.
I got 8 plus 7.
Plus 1. Okay, so 16. So I have 18.
I decided to show Jack that I'm a hybrid.
Both of you seem to make it, but whenever you guys open up the chest, you notice the guards kind of looking over, but you guys don't seem to be noticed.
We're fucking invisible, mate.
They're kind of looking at.
They're
looking at the chest, going. Are you guys gonna inspect your? One of the guards seem to walk up to the chest. Are you guys gonna inspect your stuff, or are you just gonna grab it and go?
Isaac just went to go let his dog in, so I'm gonna grab and go.
Are you both grabbing and go?
He's not here.
Where'd he go?
To let his dog in.
Oh.
Okay. Grab and go.
What I miss?
Say grab and go. Say grab and go. That's all you need to say.
Silently put on everything.
No, grab and go.
Are you putting it on, or are you inspecting it thoroughly, or are you just putting it on and going?
Silently putting it on to where the guards won't notice.
Okay. Since neither of you said thoroughly check it, neither of you will get your hand slammed by a chest.
Well, I mean, like, why would they have a mimic guarding our stuff?
No, that's not what he said.
If the
They're
mimic
not. A guard is heading his way to shut the chest.
Oh.
We got everything, though, right?
Yeah, you'll get everything. Are you guys gonna... Before the guard gets there, are you checking for...
weapon?
Am I checking what?
Your wood elf weapon would probably be a bow. But right now, you don't really need it.
I'm just gonna write that in my inventory.
Yet, or, like, you guys do have, like, a good, like... good, like, 40, 50 seconds to check what else is in that chest.
I check what else is in the chest.
Both of you say high or low.
Low.
Hi.
Alright, Jackson, you seem to notice, wait, who said low?
I did.
Jackson.
Alright, Jackson, you seem to notice that there seems to be a gem right in the center of the chest.
Grab it and yank it and run.
You do that, and you see that you pull it, and the chest falls apart. And you see, and then the guard that's walking up sees this little gem just being held.
Do they see me yet?
All the guards not all of them, but a couple of the guards seem to notice and starts to draw their weapon.
I have that one poker. I have that one meme poker face right now. With this one sweat drop coming down.
As the other guards are starting to leave the barracks, like you've only got like 4 or 5 guards.
I gave like a small smile
Did
and
they
whispered under
notice
my
me?
breath, I'm so fucked.
They don't notice you yet, Jackson. They just notice you holding a gem.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket quickly.
Have they noticed me at all, Casey?
Both of you actually tell high or low.
Hi.
Hang on. I asked you if they had seen me at all.
That's what I'm checking on, high or low.
Hi.
I'll go low.
Alright. Isaac, they won't notice you. Jackson, they seem to start noticing you and notice that you're there, and they're like, "What are you doing out here? You need to go back in your cell
I flip him
and
off
drop
and say,
your stuff."
I flip him off and say, actually, no, wait, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna ask him, hey, before I do that, I want to know why I'm here.
Haven't you heard
No,
about
I
the
have not.
crimes that you made?
No, I have not. I actually have no recollection of what the fuck I've done.
While they're having their friendly conversation, I sneak up behind the... How many guards are approaching him?
Isaac, let me ask
There's
this first.
5.
Isaac,
There's-
let me make sure this is first.
6. There's 6.
There's
We'll
5.
go 6.
There's 5 of them.
6. One of them is talking.
Okay, I'm trying to ask him what we did. What did we do?
Hang on, Jackson. Stop. Are
Okay.
they all in a bunched up group?
Not really. They're kind of spread.
Okay. Are they all inside of each other, or is there a few stray
They're
from the
inside each
herd?
other.
No. They're in sight.
They're all inside of each other.
Yes.
Okay.
But-
I'll sneak up behind one, but I'm not doing anything yet.
Okay, I want to know why we're here.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you your story. You should already know. We just threw you in here about
Okay,
5 minutes ago.
legit, I will literally walk back to my cell without anybody telling me anything. I mean, with people telling... Okay, I say I will walk back to my cell. Legit, just walk back. You guys even have to lock me back in there. Sit down and sit there
You
for the rest of
guys-
my life if you tell me what happened.
You guys got transferred here over a year ago.
The fuck?
We're supposed to.
What did I do? Isaac, make an attack. This guy is just not giving me any information. Just kill him already. I say that.
No.
I already said it.
No. I'm not doing anything yet. I'm waiting for him to drop.
Hold on. He tells you. You got transferred here from the prison that you've been at for a couple of years.
Motherfucker.
Don't you remember anything about that?
Motherfucker, I will slit your throat unless you give me exactly what crime I did. I would tell him that because I have no idea.
None of us know, but now you're gonna get charged for another crime that you've done.
Isaac, make the attack.
I take my claws while I'm in hybrid mode, and I just yank his heart out.
Make an attack roll. At
Is
a
it
negative
D20 or D6?
It's a D20, add your dex modifier, and your base attack bonus, -5.
-5? Why 5?
Because you're aiming for a heart.
Okay. I got an 11 plus my dex modifier, you said?
Plus your dex modifier, plus your base attack bonus.
So, I got 19. -5 equals 14. I got a 14.
Alright, I will give you a couple bonuses from me. So as he's just sitting here trying to tell you that, tell you, Jackson, that he doesn't really know why you're here. You've just been stuck at the other prison for a couple of years. You see this, what seems to be a full claw just goes through the center of his chest, or you see this thing goes straight through his chest, and since there's blood, looks like it takes the form of a claw. And you see him just yank the heart out.
I say,
And
damn, and do like a head turn thing.
And all the other guards are just sitting there going, are just like, who else is there?
Hashtag don't promote racism.
Can I go walk up to another guard and just try and take off their head?
No, because we gotta roll initiative now.
Okay. What do I roll? D20?
D20 plus your dex modifier.
Okay.
Same for you,
21.
Jackson.
I got a 21.
20.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Alright. It'll go... Wait,
1 sec.
Jackson, what's your dex modifier? Jackson, what's your dex modifier? Or did he say 1 sec?
Yeah.
I think he said he'll be right back. Just give him a minute.
Can we admit that was pretty good, though?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You guys are definitely going to make it through this. Remember, this is just the first test.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, what I miss? What I miss? What did my nat?
Nothing. We're
make an initiative roll.
I rolled.
Okay. Yeah, you rolled nat 20.
Dex mod.
What's your dex modifier?
My dex mod's 1.
Okay.
So me and Jack both got 21.
Isaac will go first because he's got the higher dex modifier.
Damn it.
Or dex.
Fine.
But all the other guards will go last.
Got it.
Alright.
Isaac, it is your turn.
Alright. How far is the nearest guard?
They all seem to be equal distance, but there seems to be one behind you, one to your left, one to your right, one also behind you to your left, and another one that's also behind you to your right.
Can I do a back? Tell me if this is possible. I do a backflip while jumping, and then I just take the head off of the guard that's right behind me.
You will have to make a jump check with a very high difficulty.
Okay,
Yes.
then I'll just turn around and snap the head off.
All right. Roll an attack.
Okay, my D20 says 4 plus 7 dex.
It's 11. You
My
won't
base
hit.
attack- I got 12 if we're including base attack.
Yeah, you won't hit. You'll go right over his head. Whenever you go right over his head, you start to reveal yourself, and the guards are like, who let this one out of their
Who let the
out of
dogs
the
out?
cage? Jackson, you do notice what looks like to be the the wolf that you met earlier with patches of fur.
Hey! Who let the
Jackson
dogs
doesn't
out?
know my Jackson doesn't know my hybrid, does
Actually, you did say you would when we got the chest. You said you can show me it. You'd let me know of it. You flat out said it. I have it on recording. You told me about it. I know what it is.
What?
He said he showed me what it was back at the chest.
No, I just said I jumped that wall in hybrid.
You said you alerted me about your hybrid form.
No.
Oh, fine, okay.
You just see me as a hybrid, okay?
You're just seeing.
Fucking furry. I say
This
fucking
thing in-
furry. All I say is fucking furry.
It is your turn, Jackson.
First off, I say fucking furry. Looking.
Okay, you said it like 3 times.
No, I mean I say it once. I was just waiting. Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if I attack. I'm gonna attack the one to Isaac's left, so it's my right, by throwing a dagger at his face. That was a 15.
Okay.
Plus what
Okay.
modifier?
Isaac's left is your left.
Oh, so what's my modifier?
It'll be your strength modifier plus
0.
your base attack bonus, which will be a plus 0. So just your strength modifier.
So plus 0. Anyways, okay. So 15 base.
You will manage to hit.
And at his face.
Wait, you're throwing a dagger.
Yes,
Never mind,
daggers.
you'll get a +1 from your dex, but
Whoa.
okay, roll
Roll a. Wait,
He
it says
will.
D6. It says D6 to roll for damage.
is it a you said throwing dagger, right?
Yeah. Actually, it says D4. Sorry, D4.
Okay, D4 plus your dex modifier.
So that's a 1.
Huh?
4. 4 plus dex.
You
At
should have
his face.
taken out the one that's right beside me.
At his face. Goodbye.
So you got a 5?
4.
Okay, you got a 4?
Yes.
The one kind of gets hit and goes, "Hey,
Damn it.
where did you get your I thought you said you were gonna go back if we told you stuff."
You didn't tell me why I was here, motherfucker! I yelled at.
We don't... He tells you. We don't know. He told you. He doesn't know.
I tell you.
You were just told that you transferred here a day ago.
Well, can you just let us
We're
go?
Supposed to be.
No, I want to
late.
say one more thing before I end my turn. Can we just go and we we won't tell anybody. We could just act like we escaped. We won't tell anybody. Nobody knows. We snuck out of here 100%.
We lose our pay. We lose our pay that way.
We'll literally pay you 50 gold right now if you look away.
They're like, we get paid 500.
I will come back and
a
pay
day.
your asses.
I just licked my lips in hunger.
I will literally pay your asses for 500. Okay, we can work this out. We're all civilized men or orc or whatever you are. We can work this out.
I am not
Jackson,
civilized.
one of them is gonna come up and attack you.
If you don't shut up.
And miss. Isaac, one's gonna come up in the one to your right is going to attack you.
One to my right. What do I roll? Do I roll a counter or anything?
No, you don't roll. I had to beat your armor class, which I didn't. Jackson, the one that you did hit, is gonna come up and attack you. And miss.
Yeah, I'm untouchable.
Isaac, the other one's gonna actually shoot at you.
Alright.
And miss. Okay, I want you. Wait, that's 4. There's one more. Jackson, high or low?
High.
Okay, Jackson, you're getting hit.
But you said they didn't hit me.
But you missed. He missed.
I missed.
He missed. Sorry.
It hasn't hit me.
But listen, so he because I rolled low instead of high, and he was going to attack you and miss.
Who's going to attack Isaac? You flat out said Isaac. You said Isaac.
Jackson, do you want me to change this 10 to a 20?
No, I'm good.
Okay. But I want you to listen to my rolls. 7, 5, 5, 7, 10.
5, 5, 7, 10.
Yeah, those are my rolls to attack each one of you. I missed completely. Alright, Isaac, it is your turn.
I try and take off the head of the guard that is standing straight in front of me.
Okay, which would be the one you... Yep, that's fine.
I call having the head.
2d6s.
I call having the head.
Casey, do I just roll 2d6s or do I have to actually roll d20?
You have to roll to hit.
Okay. 8 plus 7 dex, 15.
Alright, you'll hit.
Alright, let me roll 2d6.
See, I actually have
6.
2d6s.
Yeah, you'll need to roll 2d6, add your strength modifier.
I got 6 plus 2 equals 8.
Your strength modifier should be a plus 5.
8 plus 5?
Yeah, your strength modifier should be a plus 5 because...
So we got a 13.
Okay, yeah.
Plus 5. Wait, when did I get 20 strength?
Whenever you changed from Wood Elf to Werewolf.
Okay, so...
The modifiers that you...
strength modifiers.
Yeah, the modifiers that you get from Werewolf, they don't add your... They're not your modifier, they add to your ability, which makes your ability modifier higher.
By the way, is everybody fine with stopping after this battle?
No.
Why?
Because this computer can only hold so much charge.
Go charge it. Get the charger for it.
I'm in a basement with no outlets.
Well, then that's So I got a 13. Do I rip his head off or no?
You deal 13. Yes, you will.
I'm keeping his head.
I eat the head.
How are you ripping his head off?
Twisting it, pulling, or just ripping?
I grab him by the hair and I try and pull straight up.
As you do, you do notice a little bit of a resistance, but you managed to just make it come clean off.
Okay.
Jackson, make a
I
Constitution
add guard
save.
head. What?
20. Actually, no, 19. Sorry, 19.
Alright. Okay, one will make it. Okay. You notice that 3 of the other guards, whenever they see this, they're just sitting there just puking up their guts. One of them is just standing...
Hey, okay, I want to yell. We told you, motherfucker, that we would leave in peace. This is going to happen to all of you. You have a chance to not let this happen, or I swear to God, it will take all your heads.
You see one of the guards kind of just standing there going, I'm not afraid of you.
You're first on my list.
I look at them with death stares. Even if you let us go, I'm still going to kill every last one of you.
Damn.
Okay, Jackson, it is your turn to attack. You see that there
I
are
want to
3
attack the
guards.
one that just fucking tried to freaking, you know, I have, what's it called? What's that? I have...
Intimidate?
No, I have Intimidate, and I'm very persuasive. My charisma is 8. So I don't see how that didn't help. I got 17 to hit with things. I'm gonna throw a dagger at the guy who just tried to attack me. Okay, that's a D4.
Roll a D4 plus your Dex modifier.
5.
Alright, he'll take 5, he'll go. The other 3 guards take their turns getting back up, kind of feeling a bit and the one that the one that you threw a dagger at, which would be the one that's right in front of you, tries to attack you and misses. He rolled a 4 base.
Fuck you.
Isaac, it is your turn.
I try and run at one guard, hit him, then run to another guard and hit him as well.
You can only
you can
only attack once.
You're not a monkey.
Okay, then I'll attack one and try and rip its head off again.
Alright, roll a D20 to see if you hit.
4 plus Dex is 11.
Plus your base attack bonus?
12.
I'll give you a couple bonuses since they just got over sickness, which would be probably +2, but it's still enough. You hit, so you'll roll 2d6 and another d6 from your class.
Alright, so 3d6s.
Yep.
3D. You know, he's probably gonna kill him anyways unless he gets 3 lives.
I got 6 plus my strength is 5, so I got 11. Getting bad rolls.
I'm getting great rolls.
You see him, you really hurt him. He's sitting there like all woozy and stuff. Yeah. All of them have 13 health.
So he's just 2 health away from dying.
Yeah, wait. Which one did you say you attacked?
I don't care. Any of them will do.
Okay, yeah, this one's still alive then. Jackson, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to attack the one that he just attacked, obviously.
Okay.
So, I yell at him, don't you dare roll.
3.
You'll miss.
If he
okay.
Isaac, you notice a dagger going right by your face, just whoosh. But you see as it passes your face, it starts passing the guard's face as well, kind of missing. So it wasn't purposely at you.
I yell at him, are you trying to kill me?
I yell back, no, but it would be a bonus.
Oh. Ouch. Guys, you guys hear like here in the corner of the barracks. Ouch! Man, that burn really hurt, didn't it?
You should have said shot fired. Shots fired.
It's a fairy.
Oh, the fairy said.
It's the fairy.
The fairy said bird.
The fairy's like, burn! And just with a whiff of his hand, just takes out the rest of the guards. And just says, well, I'll give it to you. You two passed your first test.
My first test was roasting Isaac. Great test.
Your test was to survive multiple rounds, which you did. You survived 3 against guards.
Actually, I thought my first test was trying to get him to, like, not attack us, but that didn't work because I'm a salty boy. I'm joking, no.
I start eating the head.
Oh, damn it.
Huh.
My head.
Num. Huh.
Wait, hey, Isaac, hey,
num.
Casey, I'm not gonna cut the guy's head off. I'm gonna walk over to the guy who said I would slit his throat if he didn't let us out and just, like, start cutting on his throat. And
They're
pick up my
gone.
daggers. And pick up. Oh, fine, picking up my daggers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got your daggers.
So can I use his head or not?
Yeah, you can. The fairy shifts from a fairy to a what looks like a dwarf. Just like
I
Casey. I
tell the fairy to
Casey.
hold on. Hang on. I tell the dwarf to hold on as I start pickpocketing every guard.
They're gone.
You understand? You understand? This is James, right? You guys do understand that, right?
Yes.
This is James.
But
okay.
You said he was a halfling.
Oh, I didn't say.
Isaac.
He was a halfling at that moment.
But anyway, so what do I get from pickpocketing the guards? All of them.
They were gone.
Yeah, no, the guards are gone. Like, he literally just took his hand and just went, whoosh, and those guards are gone.
Alright, well, I eat the guards. Do I get any bonuses?
No.
You get AIDS.
You won't really get a bonus. You're not hungry anymore.
Well, I mean, like, do I get any extra, like, health or anything?
No. You guys didn't really take damage. But, he kind of sits there and goes, huh, you guys finally passed your first test. Way earlier than the other ones, though. So, I guess I'll give you that one.
There's others, god damn it.
Can
I
throw him the keys?
Huh? What was that? You're not throwing the keys?
Are keys gonna be useful or not?
Not really.
Let's
You used them for everything.
Demons. Hey, let's let out those shadow demons. Let him eat the fairy.
James is like, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, you heard that? I said that out loud.
Yes.
No, you should have said
Then
no. You didn't.
Give James the prison key.
Okay, no, you didn't. Does that seem better?
No, that makes me sound like he can read my fucking mind.
He can.
Oh, well, great fucking job. Okay.
He's making you...
Casey.
Okay, Jackson, just for that, make an intelligence check.
Hey,
19,
Casey.
19. I will show
Can
you
I
roll
throw-
19.
Okay, you manage not to be confused as he tells you. Yeah, you said that out loud. And you know that you said it in your head.
Can I throw James the prison keys?
You throw him the keys, he just kind of catches them and says, huh, my old house keys. I need these.
I whisper under my breath, very, very silently. I hate you.
Hey, I
that why
can't do much.
Hey, wait, no, I want to say, we paid you back.
Oh. You paid me back by getting my house keys. I needed these.
Yep.
Is
Now
this-
we're not in your debt anymore, so fuck you.
Oh,
Run outside the door.
hold on. You see him just take all but one key and say, okay. Tosses that one key just down the stairs. These are my house keys.
What was that one key you throw down the stairs?
The key to this entire place.
I'm gonna go pick that up.
I say I'll
Whatever.
be glad to help with that, and I throw him down every flight of stairs.
Who? What? Who?
Jackson said he wants to go receive the keys, and I say I'll help you with that, and I throw him down every flight of steps.
Make a strength check. Jackson, make an opposing strength check.
Nat 20.
Alright,
Nat 20.
15.
Plus your strength modifier.
I heard angelic
Plus
music.
my strength modifier. 15.
Huh.
Nat 20.
Isaac, you seem to have problems picking him up. The fairy's like, man, you must be one of the weak ones, aren't you? Kind of scratching his head. Man.
I tell him I'm not
the weakest one would have picked him up.
I try and kick him.
Casey, I am 140 pounds.
Casey,
Yeah?
I try and kick him.
You're gonna kick Jackson.
No, I'm not gonna kick Jackson. I'm gonna kick the dwarf.
You can roll for it.
Actually, it's not gonna be for what you think, though. You're gonna be rolling to see if you dodge.
Nat 20.
Okay. Roll a d4.
I don't have a D4.
What?
Roll a d6 until you roll a 4 or less.
You don't have a triangle
what a D-
dice?
What a D8 do?
Yeah, d8. Keep rolling until you roll less than 4.
That's fucking bullshit. He claims he got
I got
the best
3.
dice ever.
What'd you get?
3.
Alright, as you see that you do a little, you barely like scratch him as he teleports behind you and goes, didn't you learn your lesson from last time?
She just like freaking do the Frieza thing where he just smacks or flicks him and just sends him miles away through solid concrete.
No, not yet.
No,
He doesn't deserve it.
Yet.
I tell him don't call me weak.
I was just saying, you couldn't pick up a dwarf, like, or you
A
couldn't pick
human.
up, you couldn't pick up a simple human. You see him like go over to the human, and go, just pick him up with just his pinky and goes,
Ah!
do 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 do
Ah,
do
put me the
do
fuck
do
down.
About
do.
it though.
God, he's juggling me.
I don't think about it though. I'm wood elf. I'm not supposed to be that strong.
Fuck.
But you're also that.
Put me down, asshole.
I'm only half of my full power.
I scream for help. I scream I need an adult. I need an adult.
I throw a rock at his head, not strong enough to do any real damage, but just to knock him out.
So
I'm
you're gonna
moving
throw
right
it at the dwarf's head?
No, I'm throwing it at Jackson's head.
Dodging. 20. Oh, I got
The
a nat
dwarf-
20!
No. The dwarf has you by your arms. You can't
Okay,
dodge.
I have a nat 20 to dodge.
The dwarf doesn't have him by his arms. The dwarf is picking him up by his pinky.
Can I still get to hit him in the head with the rock
Nat
and him
20,
be knocked
Casey.
out?
Nat 20.
Not really.
Come on, please.
Nat 20.
Hey, Jackson, take like no damage, but you see this pebble just hit you in the head.
Don't. Ow, motherfucker.
The dwarf puts you down, says, alright, now that we got over the, I'm hoping, introductions,
That was my kidney stone. I'm joking now.
James is like, alright, so your first test was to make it out of the prison, which you were going to do. And now your next test is to,
Answer my mom's phone. One sec.
and you see him just snap his fingers, and both of you seem to just fall asleep.
Hello?
So it wouldn't matter if I knocked him out or not.
What?
Huh?
It wouldn't have mattered if I knocked him out or not.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right, Isaac. You both seem to be, wake up in this open area. In this, like, little open common area. But there's only one way to go.
And what way is that?
Straight.
Okay.
Alright. Guys going straight?
I do a perception check.
Okay.
Guys, we may have to end it here, actually.
18.
On the door? I'm guessing?
What? I just did a perception check.
On the door? Or
Sure.
the archway? You don't really see nothing. What was that, Jackson, by the way?
We may have to.
He said we have to stop it here.
I mean, we could stop it here. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to, like, have to end midway because Jackson can't get back on.
Yeah.
So we might
go
have...
ahead- Yeah, let's go ahead and end it here, guys.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you guys for watching, yada
Just-
yada yada. You know what to do. Hit that
Just
subscribe
wait.
button, hit the bell notification, all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna go ahead and end it here. See you next week whenever you do this again. Not a scheduled time yet. Go check on my Twitter and we'll schedule it. Bye, guys. In the description.